Were you at that big SNL thing?
Oh, yeah.
That was
like a whole weekend.
Let's hear it.
It was like a destination wedding or destination bar mitzvah.
Did you write any of the stuff?
No, I pitched a couple of things that didn't get up.
What did you pitch?
Still getting shot down, and you're a legend.
I'm not. I wasn't part of the writing team, so I was just like calling Steve Higgins and like.
Oh, you were just annoying him.
What if we do? Well, there were a couple of things I thought of, and this is what I do. I sit at home. I'm supposed to be rewriting Leo or something.
Yep.
Leo
And
2
I hear like
with
Conan
Sandler and
hosting
Burke.
the Oscars, so I'm like, anything to not do what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
So I thought of something for Conan, and they used it. But for SNL, well, there were a couple of things. One thing was, I thought it was really funny that Trump and Elon Musk had hosted the show,
Oh, yeah.
and there were so many. That's what they do. They bring back all the hosts. And they're in the audience. So there were a lot of people wondering if Trump was going to be invited or not. I don't know if he was or not, but he obviously wasn't there. But I thought it'd be really funny for James Austin Johnson to either sit in the audience, during the show and kind of schmooze with Keith Richards, or whoever,
Right.
or some other person who's hosted in the past, like, Jeff Goldblum, and like, what was it like for you, or do a thing where
Love the fly.
or do exactly or do a thing where they like a pre-taped interview, because there have been so many documentaries about SNL. It's been like examined more than World War II, I think. and like where they interview like two previous hosts, like Ariana Grande and I don't know, let's say who's a person? Anybody?
Tom Hanks.
Who's a human? And Tom Hanks, and they're just talking earnestly about, the first time I was so scared, and then I walked in there, and
That would be
and I was
fascinating.
like, Lorne Michaels had begged me for years to do the show, and I was like, is everybody going to be as funny as me? I was worried, for people.
Were you there for that episode?
I was there for the Trump first episode, not the controversial one
Oh,
in
yeah.
2016 or 2015, but in 2005, he was the host of The Apprentice, and everybody
Right.
loved him back then.
Sure. I watched it.
Yeah, and he hosted, and I actually had a cartoon in the show that required Trump to do a voiceover. So he actually came into the booth and did this voiceover for me, and then the cartoon got cut.
Ah.
But it was a cartoon, I don't know, there was a little commercial within the cartoon about the Trump Cartoon Network, and he was going to make the Flintstones live in a luxurious prehistoric high-rise. I don't know. He was like redoing every cartoon so that it was luxurious. I don't remember
that's
anything
fun.
else about it. You can't find it because it was cut.
Like the Flintstones house, but he makes it better.
The most luxurious, beautiful caveman. All the other cavemen are scared and intimidated. And
Was he cool with it?
Popeye now has I can't remember.
Could he laugh at himself back then?
Yeah, he could. I mean, he read it. He did
Yeah.
it, and he was very polite and
Ah. You never see him laugh. No one has footage of him laughing.
I've seen him laugh once.
Okay.
It was on The View.
There was a baby in a cage, and
No, it was the time. This is a very famous quote.
yeah,
Pull it up.
So he's on The View, and he says he's.
Is this when they're blowing him? Because they used to love him.
No, everyone blew him back then.
Colbert, everybody.
No, he was on The View with Ivanka,
Okay.
and they're just being interviewed together. I don't remember why. Probably because she was on The Apprentice with him.
Ex-wife.
And at one point he says, isn't she beautiful? He's always like objectifying her right in front of her.
Yeah.
Can you believe these tits? They were my daughter.
Oh, daughter. Sorry.
I mean, have you ever seen tits like this? And can you imagine how tight her pussy must be? It was never that bad. It was never that bad. But this is it.
Oh, the old view, yeah.
He says I'd be dating her if she wasn't my daughter.
My daughter.
She is
perhaps I'd be
attractive.
dating her.
Oh, it's so weird. Stop. You know what? You are.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Well, you're known for saying outrageous things.
No, keep going.
It stops.
Oh, no. So right after that, Joy Behar says, well, what are you, Woody Allen? Something like
Oh,
that.
that's a solid line.
Yeah, and Trump laughs his ass
Really?
off.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got to find that. I got to see
Yeah,
this.
it's like a longer version of of the same clip.
Wow.
Well, the fact that he laughed at that's probably a good sign.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
way worse to be insulted by that.
Right,
Exactly. That's a very good point.
Here's a clip where it says, "This is his real laugh from a clip from The Apprentice."
Okay.
That's a chuckle. I need a laugh.
Yeah.
That's a heh heh.
He laughs his ass off.
All right, I'll
during
find it.
Behar's line.
We got that. We can do this.
I'll
Then
get
we'll
it.
go to Norm on The View. Talk about how Clinton.
Oh, that
killed
was
the
a
guy.
funny one.
So good.
What?
Norm on
Norm
the
on the View. Oh, when he accuses Hillary of murdering.
I thought it was a matter of public record.
Yeah, people murder. Everybody knows the guy
Hey, that's pretty damn good.
Well, yeah. I did a thing once I was a guest on Seth Meyers, and I wanted to do this bit where I imitated Norm, but it was, I don't know, they were afraid the audience would find it too dark.
What was it?
It seems to be scrubbed. I cannot find
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
find
so
it.
it's
Power right there.
Yeah.
okay.
it. It's going to cut off again.
That's it. Oh, it's going to cut off?
Yeah, it's
21
only 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's not gonna make it.
It's not. There you go.
Whoa!
See, and he's that's the hardest
Wow,
I've
never
ever
seen
seen
it.
him laugh.
And he gave her props. He's like, "Good one, bitch."
He can be a
Wow.
very personable. That was his. I mean, that's why he's who he is.